bright light, city life. I gotta make it. This is where it goes down.
You are married to a drug dealer. You ain't got no legal claim on his illegal money.
I deserve to know what I'm up against.
What are you gonna do?
What you think I'm gonna do? Ever since you've opened that club, you've been different, Ghost.
I've been trying to tell you, Tasha. You ain't been listening.
All right, Tasha, I gotta know. Are you really attracted to Sean?
Now I'm all healed up, and I don't need ya. I get the, oh baby, I'm so good. Don't you know I'm so damn good? Yeah, I walk all over you with a high heel shoe. You're playing into me.
Or are you just trying to like get something over his head just when things fall apart because you suspect something?
You have a girlfriend now? Wait, I probably shouldn't ask you that.
Nah. It's cool that you asked. I ain't seeing nobody.
You're single. I don't believe it.
That's a good question. I think that Tasha definitely, uses Sean initially as a pawn in her, in chess. She knows what pieces of the puzzle need to move or be manipulated or, and I know that he's attracted to me. So I think Tasha's all about using her sexuality and her sexiness as a form of power.
This has my husband written all over it.
Yeah, I'm going to visit my dad again in a few days. G wanted me to look nice.
You and Ghost are getting pretty close. You probably see a lot driving him around, huh, Sean? This suit fits you perfectly. And I love how it feels.
And I think with Sean, it starts off as her trying to get information and trying to find out because he's the driver. What can I find out about what my husband is doing? But
I think he's keeping something from me. And I want to know how long it's been going on.
I wish I knew what you were talking about.
You're a terrible liar. What's going on between my husband and Tommy?
But I think, as the season 2 grows, things might develop where she feels a little bit more than just, using him as a tool. It might be her becoming more vulnerable too.
Look, I know you said what you said because you care about me. And I care about you too. I mean, don't you think I deserve better than to be kept in the dark?
Now let me ask you, like in the first season, how far is Tasha really willing to go to like get information out of Sean? Because there's been some instances I was like, whoa, this could get out of hand right here.
Mr. St. Patrick, hey.
I get out of hand. I will admit to you, season 1, she's out of hand. Season 2, I get out of hand because, hey, my husband has already been out of hand. And, and essentially, Tasha's just a very fearless character. She's very much about getting it done, fighting to do whatever it takes to keep her family together, to keep the lifestyle that she has built.
Basically, she was still a kid. And one day they were driving down the New Jersey Turnpike.
No, it was the BQE.
Okay, whatever. And then the cops pulled him over. So he leans in and he's like, yo, I got a piece in the car.
It was in the glove compartment. As the cop's walking up, I take it out, put it in my purse. Cop searches him, he searched the car, found nothing. Cop walks up to me, eyeballs me. I was never so scared in my life.
And then what happened?
He just walks away.
She's done so much to get Ghost to where he is, so I'm not about to walk away. I'm not about to give up, and I'm not about to let, him have the glory and me be left with nothing. Oh no, that's not the kind of game we're playing.
Will we be pulling from your and Mr. St. Patrick's joint money market or joint checking?
We won't be pulling from anywhere. I need a checking account with a debit card. One debit card. My name only. I need all the bank statements sent to this address in Long Island City. Care of Lakeisha Grant.
Is there anything else, Mrs. St. Patrick?
Yes. Just one thing. My husband, Mr. St. Patrick, can't know about this account, okay? Promise me not to say anything?
All right, now this is a question for Naturi. What's gonna happen? What would happen to Tasha and Sean if Ghost found out with everything that's going on? Like if from the outside looking in, you watching it just like I am. What would he do?
What would Ghost do?
What would he do?
Oh, if he found out, I don't know. I mean, it could be very crazy. I would just say, watching season 2, you're gonna see and get all the answers. You're gonna get all the answers. It's gonna be interesting because, you know, as of now, you know, like I said, we don't know what's gonna happen with the Sean and Tasha characters, but just continue to watch the season and just know that my husband, you know, Ghost has been a killer. He's crazy. He's wild. You know, he's done some things before.
Let's go ahead.
Si hablo, matan mi familia. I'm not afraid to die.
And I'm not afraid to kill you. Clean that up. I want the shit spotless, like it never fucking happened.
So he's definitely, I don't know, he might go crazy if he found out.
Now, I just asked Courtney this, and I'm gonna ask you this. Like, why do you want Ghost to stay in the game? Like, he has a really great business going on, his family.
And a lot of people are mad at me. They're like, Tasha, let your man go be a club, you know, club owner. And I'm like, okay, but what people don't understand is that Tasha came from the streets, you know. She helped him build his empire. You know, she's very aware and very much into the drug game. So in her mind, the kind of woman she is like, okay, we did this together. We're Bonnie and Clyde. We're partners. And with the club, I don't get to have that partnership. I don't get to have that same connection, that same, you know, almost like sexy, we're, you know, criminal lovers in a way. But we're also, you know, in this together.
It's club business, Tasha. You don't want to hear about it, remember?
Ever since you've opened that club, you've been different, Ghost. It's like I don't know who you are.
And I think the club makes me feel like he hasn't been telling me stuff. He's not telling me how much money he's spending. He won't tell me when things are going on with the club.
What the fuck? I went to the bank. I saw the vault. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you think I wouldn't notice what you took?
I had to use that money to open the club. It had to be a cashier's check from our legit accounts. Couldn't give the state liquor motherfucker a stack of hundreds covered in coke dust.
So I feel a little bit pushed out of his life.
You could have told me up front how much this club would cost. You could have said something. But you sent me into that bank like Boo-Boo the fool, don't know shit about what you doing.
You saw how much money we got in there. We ain't in no danger of going broke.
It ain't about the money. Since when do you lie to me? Since when do you hide shit?
I didn't think you'd understand.
Why don't you try me? I'm a smart girl, remember?
You lost your friend.
I lost my man and my best friend. You know that's how it is. And I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to hold it down.
Well, good luck, girl.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, it ain't easy out here. It's hard out here. Just trying to keep the Ghost and Tasha thing together. But, you know, when you watch the season, I think people will be very, very entertained by how it all goes down.
Thank you, Naturi.
Look a bitch in the eyes and tell her, baby, I love it. You're my inspiration. You're my motivation. You're the reason that I'm moving with her.